Good morning, students. In today's video I am going to explain you about HTML chapter 8 page number 95. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is mainly used to design web pages. So after completing this chapter, you will able to create your own web pages. You will know how to add pictures, videos, text on a web page. To create web page, you will require Notepad or any text editor, and to view the web pages, you will require a browser. A browser is a program which can be used to view HTML pages. It can be Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Opera, etc. So let's come to HTML. Hypertext Markup Language. It is a simply piece of text which contain links to other text, whereas markup language is a way to writing style and layout information within a text document. So hypertext means linking between different documents, and markup means the style, the writing style or some format to writing the text on a document. HTML is an example of markup languages. HTML is simple scripting language mainly used for developing web pages. It is easy to learn and simple to understand. Remember one point, HTML is a scripting language, not a programming language. HTML is not a programming language. It is a scripting language. HTML document is a plain text file that contains text and HTML tags. This document, when viewed in a browser, display as a web page. Before writing HTML codes, you have to remember some points. There, HTML is not a programming language, but it is a markup language. It creates simple text file using any text editor. It consists of markup tags. It saves time with extension. While you are saving the HTML file, you have to save by extension .htm or .html. It is not an case-sensitive language. In HTML, capital letter, small letter, and combination of capital and small letter are similar. HTML editor. Mainly text editor are used to create HTML documents. You can use any text editor to create an HTML document. Mainly Notepad, Notepad++, Sublime, and Visual Studio. This text editor you can use to create an HTML document. Now I am going to show you how to create a simple HTML file using Sublime text editor. First, open the text editor. The text editor will look like this. Create a new file. Save the file as select the location, give any name, suppose my HTML. .html. Save it. Now write the simple text. Write HTML head, title, my page, close title, close head, body. Here also write my page only, dot 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 body close, head close. So this is the basic tag to create an HTML document. Now after writing the commands, save the page. Now minimize the page application and open your file. As this is my file, just double click. The output will be look like this. As in my page, I have written only my page, so you can see here only my page. So this way you can create a simple HTML file using text editor. HTML tags. HTML markup tags are also called HTML tags. These are denoted the various elements in an HTML documents. HTML tags are keywords enclosed in a pair of angular bracket that lesser than and greater than symbol. These tags are usually paired, for example HTML and HTML. The first one is known as opening tag and the second one is known as closing tag. There are two types of HTML tags. They are container and empty tag. The tag which have closing or closed tags are known as container tag. The tag which have both opening and closing are known as container. And empty, the tag which have only the opening one but no close are known as empty tag. And HTML element, everything between the starting tag and the closing tag is known as HTML element. For example, B, click to start, B close. So from opening B till closing B, this everything is known as an element. HTML tag attributes. Attributes gives more power to the tags. Attribute gives some special power to the tags. Attributes of a tag provide additional information about the HTML elements. They are always written by giving a space after the tag name. Attribute appears as the attribute name followed by an equal sign. And then attribute value. Attribute value should be enclosed within double quotes. Though some browsers allow only single quotes, but it is a good practice to write the values within double quotes. Now, the structure of an HTML document. HTML document have two parts, head part and body part. The first starting tag of an HTML document is bracket HTML and bracket close. This is the first part of an HTML document. After the HTML, head part started. Within head part, we can write title of the document and some additional information like style, and if some other programmings are there like JavaScript and all, that we can add within the head tag. But whatever we write in head tag, it will not display in the web page. It will do some core work, but it will not show any physical appearance on the page. So this part from opening head till closing head is known as head part. And body part, it is the actual part where which we can see on the web page. Whatever we write in body part, it will display on the web page. So remember these things. HTML document have two parts, head and body. In head we can include title and some additional information, and body is the actual part of the document where we can write the content of our web page. So this is the basic structure of an HTML document. Here inside body we can add some additional attributes to give some additional information to our page. Suppose I want my page color is blue, then simply after body I can write bg color equal blue. Again, suppose I want text color equal yellow, then I can write text equal yellow. If you want margin means the empty spaces between the empty spaces around the edge of your page. There are two types of margin you can give on a web page. They are top margin and left margin. So if you want to give margin, you can write top margin equal the pixels and left margin equal the number of pixels. So let's save it. Now let's save the page and see the output, how it look. The output will be this way. Background is totally in blue and the text in yellow color. This way we can give some additional power or information to our tags. These are busy color and text are attribute of body tag. Again, this blue and yellow are the values of the attributes. Blue is the value of busy color and yellow is the value of text, and these values are written within double quotes. While writing an HTML document, you have to remember some more things, that while you are writing a container tag, you must close it properly. Suppose I have started body text, I must close the body text properly. Otherwise, the output might be not proper way. We'll discuss the remaining part in next class. For today, this much only. See you in next video. Till then, take care and bye.